It's Amanda. I'm sorry it's taken me a few weeks to get this video out to you. Things have been really hectic. We're in the process of moving, so we've had a lot of people coming through and looking at the house, and then we were house shopping, and we finally picked one out. It's in the process of being built and should be done by the very end of the month. So we've been packing and putting things in storage, and I've been picking out cabinets and floors and carpet and light fixtures, and it's fun, but it's hectic and it's taken a lot of my time. So like I said, I'm sorry about how late this video is, because I'm seriously, like, I don't know, but 2 weeks late at least. But let's start off first of all with talking about my weight. I am currently at 242, which means I've lost a total of 15 pounds because I started at 257. Let me go over, first of all, some of the challenges that I've had. I haven't had a lot of problems with nausea or vomiting or anything like that. Actually, I haven't gotten sick at all. Nothing's come back up, although I've had a few times where I felt like it might, but fortunately it hasn't. I have noticed when I start to eat, though, the first few bites usually will get kind of stuck, if you will, right in this area, and then it'll take a minute and I have to wait for it to go down, and then finally it'll go down and it's just like bloop, and it just slides right on down, and then things are great after that. But there have been a few times where I've been concerned that things might come back up, and I really don't want that to happen. So I've really been concentrating on trying to take my time with chewing well and taking small bites and stuff like that. Anyway, so one of the things that has really frustrated me, and I think one of the other reasons that I didn't get a video out sooner, besides the fact that I was really busy, honestly I have been, so I really haven't been avoiding doing a video, but at the same time I was kind of nervous about it because I really try to hold myself to a kind of high standard. I have kind of high expectations of myself, and I don't think that they're so high that I expect to lose a ton of weight, but I would like to be losing at least a couple, 2 or 3 pounds a week is what I really hope to end up achieving. And I've actually gained a few pounds back. One of the things I didn't realize when I first got the Lapband was the fact that at first it's really all you know, doing it by yourself, especially for those of us, well, actually I think that's for pretty much everybody. But I know myself, my doctor doesn't put a fill-in when you first get your band. So all of the weight loss, you know, has to come from just really eating healthy and exercising. There's no restriction yet. I can eat pretty much anything I want. The only things that I've had any trouble with has been chicken, and I can eat it, but it does tend to be one of those things that the first few bites it kind of rests in here for a minute before it slides on down. So I have to eat that really slow and take tiny bites and chew really well, which I'm supposed to be doing anyway, so that's fine. But I have several big events that I need to get ready for. Later this year I have a wedding to go to. I have my 10-year high school reunion. So I really would like to try to get in better shape before those happen. I know that I'm not going to lose all of my extra weight in the next 3 months. Or actually more like 2.5, I guess. No, more like 3. Yeah, no, 2.5. Anyway, can't count, sorry about that. But I would like to at least get a decent amount off. I really need to stay motivated with exercising. I really don't have the means or the time at the moment to do a lot of it, but my daughter and I have been taking little walks around the neighborhood in the evenings, not every night, but several times a week usually, and that feels pretty good, although we want to start walking a little bit longer. I just get so frustrated with walking, and I don't know how many of you feel this way. Like, I've never felt, and I know they say it's one of the best forms of exercise that you can do, but I've never felt like walking really accomplishes that much, at least for me. Maybe it does, you know, if you do it long enough and far enough and often enough, but I'm like really ADD, and I don't have the attention span for that, and I feel like if I'm not like on a machine, like because I can't run, like I can't go outside and run like around the block, okay, and I'm sure like that's a common problem that most of us have when you have this much excess weight, but like I think to myself, if I'm not like on an elliptical machine, you know, really like busting it out and stuff, like I'm not really going to lose the weight. It's not really doing me that much good. And I'm sure that I feel like, you know, the same as pretty much all of us. You know, I really don't want it to take 10 years to get the weight off. I know slow and steady is the best way, and it will come off eventually. I know that. It's just hard. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying how I feel. So I really need to get motivated to do that, and I would really love any tips that anyone can give me. Motivation, encouragement, support, it's all great. You know, anything that anyone can give, that'd be awesome. But anyway, other than that, I really need to work on my diet. I've been trying to stay away from carbs as much as I can. They really are one of my downfalls as far as dieting is concerned. But I'm trying not to have cereal every morning or waffles or something like that. You know, I tried having at least most of the mornings in the week eggs for breakfast or something like that. You know, when I drink milk, I do 1%. Eventually, I would like to maybe just stick to skim. I usually go back and forth between the two, but no more whole milk or 2% milk or anything like that. My starches and stuff, when I eat meals, if I have any starches, I keep them to a bare minimum. I might just have a tiny little bit, but I do need to incorporate more vegetables into my meals. It's not that I dislike them, it's just I would rather eat the other stuff. So how honest is that? Anyway, I hope everyone had a great 4th of July weekend. I had an excellent weekend. My husband was on a 96 military term for long weekend. He had like 4 days off. Saturday we went to Swansboro and we went kayaking, and it was a lot of fun. The weather was gorgeous outside. It was like a high of 81 or 82 degrees. Nice little breeze out on the water. Sunny, no clouds, no rain. It was just a gorgeous day. It was kind of funny. We were in separate kayaks and we kept bumping into one another and splashing each other with our oars and stuff. And at one point he rowed up next to my kayak and he pulled mine next to his and he tried to lean over and kiss me, and both of our kayaks almost tipped over completely and we almost went down. It was kind of hysterical, but it was cute, and we had a lot of fun. And after we went kayaking, we changed in the car because we were both soaked from head to toe from all the splashing we did. And we went down the street to a restaurant called the Riverwalk. It is really nice. We had a really good meal, and it was a lot of fun. So I hope everyone had a great weekend as well. I have to get ready to go to the commissary, military term for the grocery store. And I have some other errands I have to run, so I better get my day started. But it's been nice talking to everyone again, and I will see you guys in a week. Bye!